What was the name of that documentary? It was the documentary that the president made for his reelection. It was it called The Road We're Traveling? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Road We've Traveled, I think.
The Road We've Traveled. I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
But when I saw that, I said, oh my gosh, that's a book by Stuart Chase. That's a book, a very important book that nobody's ever heard of. And it's a book by the guy who coined the term the New Deal. Big, huge progressive. The Road We Are Traveling. And at the time, we talked about it. At the time, I had one copy of this book. Now, I am a rare book collector. We have some incredible rare books. I mean, it was just given last week, Edmund Burke's Prayer Bible, given to him by King George. We have some pretty incredible stuff. I have the hand signed by FDR speech that he gave, December 7th, 1941, the infamy speech. So I can find stuff and we can get them. This book is the only copy I have. It's a bad copy of it. This was a very popular, well-known book at the time. This is from 1946, so it's not real old. I have books from the 1300s. This is the only copy of this book that we can find, and we now have looked for 4 years. I got an update, and I said, we have got to get a copy of this book. Here's an update. If you are a rare book collector, this. If you can find it, it won't cost you a lot of money. It costs you $20. If you can find it, please alert us. Send it to us, and we will preserve it. This is extraordinarily important, and here's how I know. We went on the air with this about 3 years ago when we found it, and we bought one copy of it, but we didn't realize how important it was. Since that time, when we first went on the air with this on Fox, the copies are no longer available. Can't find it anywhere. Then what happened is after we went on the air with it, when the president made the documentary, and I went on it on Fox the second time with this book, now you can buy copies of this book. You can buy a copy of this book on Amazon.com, but when you read the comments, every copy that we have bought has the important pages torn out. And now it's getting so bad that people are taking this, tearing out certain pages and putting in pages of other books in it. They are erasing this history because this absolutely tells the entire story of where we are. This book, the whole premise is where the road we're traveling. This is what we've designed. This is what it's going to look like in the end. I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to give you the list of, I think, 18 items. I gave 8 of them last night on television. I believe all but 2 of them have been done. And when you understand the premise behind this book and what this book says we look like in the end, you're not going to like it. And when you tie this book from the 1940s into this beautiful handbook from the Department of Education and the stimulus package, you see the machine that they're building. And you got about 12 months to turn this machine off in your state. The Road We Are Traveling by Stuart Chase.